Mr. Lakshmi Narayan. Sir, once again, thank you for being on board. So your first views and take on the budget, and if you want to cover any critical aspect of the budget, please go ahead, sir, and you can go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, the budget is quite a welcoming budget, especially it has touched different fields altogether. I'm the most happiest because it started with agriculture, because I am a farmer. I do farming. So it has been recognized as the first growth engine for the economy. So especially the schemes which they have announced today in the budget, especially this Dhanadanya Krishi Yojana, which they are going to implement in 100 aspirational districts, wherein they want to introduce the latest agricultural practices, and they want to have the farm gate infrastructure there, and also especially 1.7 crore farmers are going to be benefited with this particular thing, and also the pulses mission and the cotton mission. These are the two important things which they want to introduce. With whatever experience they have with the oil seeds, now they want to extend it to the pulses, especially the tur dal, then the masoor and udad. So they want to come up in a big way, and they want to extend this for 6 years. Another one is the cotton. This thing also, because Bangladesh, we have seen what has happened there. So most probably the textile sector is going to be affected there. So we have to catch the benefit from there, so that if you can improve or if you can extend all the help to the textile. So for that, we need the basic material. So this cotton mission also is good. And also they're basically more concentrating on aqua and marine because of the coastal belt what we have. Especially I being from Andhra Pradesh, I am more happy because this particular thing is going to be centered around Andaman and Nicobars. But anyway, something is starting. And another important thing is the high yielding varieties of seeds they want to concentrate upon, because we have been doing agriculture, but China has less cultivable land compared to us, but they have more production because of the seeds. So that is one prominent area which they are touching. And also they are touching on the vegetables and horticulture. And through this, they want to get into the food processing, through which we can sort out the rural unemployment also. So this is how I think the agriculture is going to play a predominant growth engine in this particular aspect. And the second area which got affected are the MSMEs, especially during the demonetization. So that they are giving lot of boost and encouragement to the MSMEs, especially the very definition they have changed about the MSMEs, both from the investment and also turnover point of view. And this credit guarantee cover, which they want to extend it. I mean, they want to have increased from 5 crores to 10 crores, which makes about 150 crores available for the credit. And also this customized credit card is also one of the important measures which they have taken. And also about 27 focus sectors, they want to have the startups. And also they have started fund of funds. For the startup fund of funds, about 10,000 crores. And also MSMEs which are working in the export areas, they have allocated about 20,000 crores. So this is one thing. So MSMEs they have covered, agriculture they have covered, and labor intensive sector, especially the leather sector and food processing sector and the national manufacturing mission. So these are the three important things which they have covered. So the farming, because we have missed the manufacturing engine. That is one of the things we have missed right from our industrial revolution onwards. Some of China could pick it up and they have become the manufacturing giant. So we have to take, because many people are moving out of China, and countries like Vietnam, they are getting the investments attracted. So we need to get into that mode. So that's why if you see these three important sectors, the government has taken the right initiative. And also, of course, you are talking about the artificial intelligence also, especially with the launch of DeepSeek, which has come into the market. And also there is a competition between ChatGPT and the DeepSeek and the other AI. So China has already got into, now we have to do something. So in this budget, what I have seen is the artificial intelligence in the field of education, they have mentioned about it, and they have allocated about 500 crores. But what I feel is we need to give more emphasis to the artificial intelligence, because we have intelligent brains. We have very, very intelligent brains, and we need to leverage this intelligent brain so that we can invest more in the artificial intelligence in the days to come. So that is how I feel, and this is what it is. And of course, there are many things to talk about, especially the Maritime Development Board, which they want to allocate 25,000 crores as the corpus. Because we need to go for this, because with so much of coastal area, coastal belt we have, the coastline we have, so we need to go for development of ports. So for that, Maritime Board is very important, because everything privatization has its own implications on the national security also. So we need to have ports and other things within the government. So that's why this maritime allocation of 25,000 crore corpus is a good welcoming feature. So that is how I look at it. And also, they are basically concentrated on the virtuous economy. As I was mentioning in some other interview, even if all the players play well, only the last sixer is remembered. So that's why the last sixer she paid is about the 12 lakh, this hike in income tax, this from 7 to 12 lakh exemption. So that has featured so that it gets into the virtuous economy. That's what, let us hope for that, because we are thinking about Vikasit Bharat and also the SDG goals. We want to do that. So let us hope the best will happen to the nation.